Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel and welcome to this video. So this is part 17 of our Laravel for Beginners tutorial, and as a sort of review, in the last videos we have added the access control for the post or blog post available in our project, and we also limit the edit and delete buttons for those owners of the actual post. So in this video, we're going to add a file upload. So in here, so for example, if we add post, so in here, what we want is to add a file upload where we can actually upload an image. So we will be able to do that, and let's try to go back to our code editor and open up or create that blade.php, and we'll try to add the file upload capability in our project. So under resources and then views, post, and then create that blade.php. So we have here the form that enables us to add a post. So we're just going to add here the element for our file upload. So in here we need to add the div with class form group, and of course we need to add the actual form element, which is we're going to use the Laravel collectives for that. So form and then file, and then we're just going to name it as a cover image. Okay, so in order for us to submit or upload the file in this particular form, we need to change also the ink type for this form. In this particular part, we need to add another element, which is the ink type for our form, and then it should say multi-part / data, and then save. Let's try to preview that, refresh, and then you can see here the file upload element where we can browse the actual file in our file system. But if you try to select an image here and then submit, it's not going anywhere for now. It's not saving to our database, and it's not saving into our project because this is only the user interface and there's nothing logic, or there's no logic behind this file element. So in order for us to have the actual logic, we need to go back to our code editor and open up the controller. So HTTP controllers, and then inside our post controller. But before we forgot, I think we need to add first the attribute or the field into our database. So let's open up our database and try to add the field first by using our migration. So I'm just going to show you here. So in our post structure, and we don't have yet the field for our image or cover image. So we need to add that by using our migration. So open up the terminal first, and here we need to run the command php artisan, and then make migration, and then the name of this migration is add cover image to the post. Okay, so the migration has been created. So let's open up it here in our database and then migrations. So add cover image to post, and we need to add the logic here to actually add the cover image attribute. So table and then string. This will just add the cover image into our post table. And of course in here we also have the down functions. Okay, so we're just going to drop column in here. So drop column, and then we're just going to say cover image. And after that we need to run the migration. So PHP artisan and then migrate. So migrated. If you try to go back to our PHP my admin and then refresh our structure, so we can see here the cover image field or attribute. So now let's go add the logic to actually upload the file into our file system and also save the file name into our database. So in our file upload, as I've said, there are two things that would happen. So we need to add the string path or the name of the file in here in our cover image attribute or field, and then we also need to upload the actual file into our project. So now let's go back to our post controller, open up our post controller, and in here we need to modify. Let's just go close the terminal for now. Let's just close this, and then we need to modify the store function. So we need to add the validation for our cover image first. So the cover image should be image, and then it is nullable, meaning the user can have the option to upload or not upload the file for their cover image. And also we're going to set the maximum size of the file into 1999, because most common PHP settings they're allowing only 2 MB of file upload. So we're going to set the maximum size of our image into 1999, which is almost 2 MB or 2 megabytes. And then in here we need to set up few things. So we're going to handle the file upload, handle the file upload, and in here we have to say request and then has file. We're just going to check if the user has opted to upload the file. So else we need to set the file name to store is no image.jpg. So this is gonna be the default image for our user if he has opted to not upload cover image for himself. So this will be the default. So if the user has opted to submit or upload the file, so it should say here we need to get we need to get the file name with the extension in here. So get file name with extension, get file name with extensions. Okay, and then it should say file name with ext is equals to the request, and then the file which has the name of cover image, and we're just going to get client original image. Okay, and then we're just going to get just the file name of the file in order for us to do that. So file name and then path info and then we're going to pass in parameters in here, file name with extension, and we're just going to get the path_info underscore file name. So I think this video is rather long, so we will continue working on with this file upload in the next video. So see you in the next video. Thanks.